Well, hi, this is Dr. Rob Lindsay again with our Diabetes Treatment Success number 2. And the title of this is that insulin is not the ultimate cure that everyone thinks it is. Okay, so stick with me here. Insulin is not the answer to type 2 diabetes because insulin causes inflammation, which is not good if you're diabetic. Now, when you inject insulin, you're basically injecting yourself with inflammation, which is a huge risk factor for stroke and heart attack. By injecting yourself with insulin, you're causing a surge of something called cytokine IL-6, interleukin 6. IL-6 is also inflammatory. Now, there are other things that cause inflammation in your body, such as high cortisol levels. Cortisol is produced by your adrenal glands, and you need to be checked by a doctor who does thorough testing. Certain foods can cause inflammation as well, such as a diet high in refined sugar, white salt, and fat. Basically, the standard American diet of junk food. This is why it is vital that if you're taking insulin, you must eat a healthy diet high in vegetables, lean meat, fish, and nuts and seeds. Notice that I didn't mention fruits. If you're diabetic, you'll want to consume stone fruits or fruits that contain a pit because they are lower on the glycemic index. They don't cause as much of a spike in your blood sugar. Now, there are certain markers in the blood that we can check to find out how much inflammation you have in your system. Those markers are C-reactive protein and homocysteine. And the latest research on homocysteine and cognitive aging, Alzheimer's, loss of brain function, and dementia reveal that a homocysteine level higher than 7 is linked to accelerated brain aging. I think this would be a good marker to look at. Now, homocysteine is a marker for inflammation directly linked to brain atrophy, or the brain wasting away. This is why type 2 diabetes causes brain problems. Now, ferritin is also a marker for inflammation that we can look at on your labs. So if your ferritin levels are high, the inflammation in your body is high as well. Now, just remember, inflammation is the enemy of the diabetic, and you need a doctor who works as a detective to eliminate as much of it from your system as possible.